Okay, so here's a display of my project. It loads well, and that's done with my JavaScript. Loading JavaScript, it creates a template and it sends it into my loading. This is it here. That's in the root of my whole folder, and that's that. Okay, the next thing is this word. I used an API for my dictionary. I use an API to generate word and I stored them. So this is the API to generate each word. This is the API for my dictionary. Once the word is generated, it's been placed in the dictionary and it returns an object with the meaning and everything. And this is a created template that then sends it into my card that styled with my CSS. Okay, now this is saved words. With the word save, it's been stored into my local storage, and this is the method for it. Get stored words to get the whole word stored into in a list in my local storage to be displayed here. Then here, playground, I use OpenAI to do that. I use the form to summarize, generate, to correct grammar or to improve. So let's just test one thing out. Okay, summarize, and it's going to bring a summary of it. Okay, so that's that. For my explore page, I used a JSON to store in these repeated videos because I couldn't just, yes, and here is just a simple thing. Then for my quiz, I used an API that's on every reload as well. It gets in a Boolean quiz that's true or false, and I created a template that just stores it and submits. Okay, for this submit, for my search, I use search for that, search.js. Okay, so once the user have imputed a value, then search, there's an event listener that creates a dialog, and there's an iframe that then uses, that gets the parameters and stores it in the iframe with Wiktionary or Wiktionary, whatever it is, sorry. And that's that. Okay, so this is everything. Hopefully I was able to cover the main part of it. So this is what I used to get the params. Okay, so okay, I have a few minutes left. So for my local storage, remember in every reload I have a new word, so I had to create the logic for it, and that I did in my main. A reload stores in the date and gets today's word, but so let's just assume today is 14 and yesterday was 13. Okay, so in order to get to today, this is 13, yes. So this was for yesterday. Game is for yesterday. So if we reload this, it's going to change to 14 and get in a new word. And so if we reload again, it's not going to get in a new word. Why? Because it's still in today. Then if we go to tomorrow, it's going to use the logic. The logic is if get date from the local storage is equal to today's date, then find get today's date, place it inside, and or if not, get today's date, store it, and then reload. So that's what happens here. Um, if it's also for that, it's still going to do the same thing. It just have to be today, exactly, and then it gets in a new word, and that we can store. Yes. Okay. So what else? I think I've basically covered. Okay. So thank you so much. And to note one thing, some of my functions are not working on the web. That's on Netlify. I think it's been disabled or something. So I hope you will be able to clone my repository and evaluate it. Thank you. Locally.